you to communicate with each other? And I know it's going to be unique for different situations, but maybe just some ideas for to share with other parents. And then just have you kept data on spreadsheets, on computers? Do you keep it in a log that's physical, or how does that seem to work best for the situation that you guys have kind of, I guess, perfected over the years?
We mostly do it. We keep work samples. Like she was working on a cutting goal, then we would put all that stuff together, and I would attach it to that goal, so we could see the progression of what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm working on letters, then I will, attach data there. Like when she's going over her letters, I'm just going to mark them as I go. So definitely do it in the moment when that way you're not making it harder for yourself to go back and think later, like, okay, which word did she know? Which word did she not know?
Right.
So that way you're doing it all along. And so it's an easy process to do it that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. And of course, I have to write. I have to document every time I'm there.
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
with any company, Dawn and I have always done home health with Rebecca. She's gone to the clinic for other therapies, but for us, we've always done home health, and so um, and not every parent does this, but I have a box, and my box has my stuff that I work with her, and I date everything on there, and I say whether it was an OT or not. And then I'll write on there, on her paper, she used this many cues, she needed this much
Mm-hmm.
assistance. So we do know, but Dawn has also had data sheets that she's had, but we've just I'm a data collector, but she's a data collector, and through the years, I mean, it is up here. I've had her so long, um, I just I just know what she does sometimes. But there's times where I have to go back to my note, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I have to go back to my note and see. I don't remember what I wrote, and so we do that. Uh, and so, but your question too was how do we communicate? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean, all the time,
Yeah.
honestly. Um, I come twice a week, but when we started, that was 3 times a week. That's when,
Mm-hmm.
things were really
Mm-hmm.
cool. And so I was there so much that you just learn how to communicate with that parent. And every parent is different, and not every parent is going to be the same. And so that as a clinician,
Mm-hmm.
you know what you can get from this parent and what you can't get from this parent or that
Right.
parent. And so that's why it's very important. And I can't stress this enough, and I'm sure Dawn will agree with me. You have to have a positive working relationship with your
Mm-hmm.
parents. You do not have to be friends with them. You do not have to know their personal business. You just have to have a positive relationship and an open communication system. We text, we email, we talk on the phone. And of course, that has progressed through the years.